Why is Venus the hottest planet? Venus is one of the brightest planets in the sky. But Venus is also famous for something else. It is the hottest planet in our solar system. That might sound strange at first. Isn't Mercury the closest planet to the Sun? Yes, it is. But Venus is even hotter than Mercury. So why is Venus the hottest planet? The answer is all about its atmosphere. Venus has a very thick atmosphere. That atmosphere is mostly made of carbon dioxide, which is a greenhouse gas. It also has thick clouds made of sulfuric acid. A greenhouse gas traps heat. You can think of it like a giant blanket around the planet. Sunlight gets in, but the heat has a hard time escaping. That means Venus keeps getting hotter and hotter. Scientists call this a runaway greenhouse effect. Because of this trapped heat, the surface of Venus is around 465 degrees Celsius to 467 degrees Celsius on average. That is hot enough to melt lead. So Venus is not the hottest because it is closest to the Sun. It is the hottest because its thick atmosphere traps so much heat. Mercury, even though it is closer to the Sun, does not have such a thick atmosphere. That means Mercury cannot hold on to heat the same way Venus does. NASA explains that Mercury's thin atmosphere is one reason its temperature changes so much, while Venus's dense atmosphere acts like a greenhouse. And here's something even more amazing. Venus may once have been very different long ago. Scientists think it may have had a more Earth-like climate before its greenhouse effect became extreme. That means Venus's heat may tell us a story about how a planet can change over time. Venus is also covered by thick clouds, so we cannot easily see its surface from space with normal light. Below those clouds, the planet has mountains, volcanoes, and a crushing atmosphere. The air pressure at the surface is about 93 times Earth's sea level pressure. So when someone asks, why is Venus the hottest planet, you can say, Venus is the hottest planet because its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere traps heat in a runaway greenhouse effect. That is what makes Venus so hot. Not just the sunlight, but the giant blanket of hot air wrapped around the planet. Pretty cool, right? See you next time. It's always white time.